Along these roads we roam. We find adventure through traveling, camping, boondocking, and exploring.
All right, so the Harvest Host Streak continues. We are at the Tallahassee Automobile and Collectible Museum. You can see Abby stretching her legs behind us. Look at the camp spot we have. Fantastic. Not bad at all. We are dry camping. That's the Harvest Host rule.
How cool is that? A TIE fighter. I walked over here this morning. Carrie was staying with the dogs because, you know, us, we don't like leaving the dogs. Walked in, was talking to the lady, told her we were Harvest hosts, and she said, oh, your wife didn't want to come? I said, oh no, she wanted to, but we didn't like leaving the dogs by themselves. She said, bring them. We're dog friendly. You can bring the dogs in. So we're super excited. We're gonna take Abby and Billy with us
To the museum.
to the museum. We'll see you guys in a minute.
I have treats in a minute.
Oh my
You're
goodness.
beautiful.
And this is Billy.
Hey, Billy. You're so beautiful, too. It's your first time here, right?
It is.
Okay, well, welcome.
Thank you.
Would you like to know where a few things are at?
Yes.
Okay. Cars on this floor, cars upstairs. Thank you, sir. President Abraham Lincoln's hearse is by our back door.
Wow.
Wyatt Earp's gun is in our gun collection.
Ooh.
Buffalo Bill's rifle. And then upstairs, more cars, a Batmobile collection, motorcycle collection, outboard motors, engines, antique cash registers, fishing lures, all kinds of good stuff, okay?
You could spend all day here, basically.
You
That's the
can
plan.
spend the whole day here. You can come and go as much as you please till 5 o'clock with your RVers.
Oh, really? Fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. I'll give the doggies a treat in a few minutes.
Alrighty.
All right, thank you. Y'all have
Thank you.
fun. Hello, welcome to the car museum.
I'm liking what's right behind it. Look at that law enforcement collection behind it.
That's very cool.
All
Let's
right,
go
let's
check
go
it out.
look. Is that Liberace's?
This gorgeous gold piano was presented to Theodore Roosevelt.
Wyatt Earp's gun. Unbelievable. They've got Abraham Lincoln's hearse here, guys. Look at this, 1923 Packard. Base model was $2,400. Unbelievable.
Try to pay that for it now.
Yeah. Look at this Florida Highway Patrol car. My goodness, that thing is gorgeous. You've got the iconic 1957 Chevy. Beautiful. Ma'am, can I help you? Guess not. I guess she's got it under control. Look at that.
I have a feeling I'm only going to get the Matchbox version of it. Favorite car of all time. This is the closest I've ever been to a 56 Chevy Vet.
Hey, Marilyn. How's it going?
Get over here.
Oh, I was just looking.
Uh-huh.
Smokey and the Bandit car, 1979 Pontiac Trans Am. Love it. Gorgeous Ford Bronco. So Abby and I are gonna cruise in this. Very cool little boat motor collection over here too.
Oh, this is so cute. Go Pooh. We are at the Tallahassee Automobile and Collectible Museum, and I'll tell you, this is an amazing Harvest Host location.
Yeah, there is so much to see inside. They're dog friendly. Great place to stay outside.
Yeah, oh, like a big football field all to ourselves.
Yeah.
Even if there were other people around, you still have plenty of room. And you know, we were so glad that we stayed. We stayed over on a Friday night. So Saturdays they open at 10. I'm so glad we just took the time, had a nice leisurely morning,
Yep.
and then came over. And I think we're going to spend quite a bit of time in here. There's so much to see.
Yeah, and what's really cool about it is you get an armband or a wristband, and that is good all day long. So you can come and go. You can go grab lunch, you can come back, you can go grab dinner, you can come back.
Best of all, they are dog friendly.
Yes.
So we absolutely love that. And so do they.
Work on the computer.
People totally care about you working on the computer. It's how the magic gets made.
That's how the magic gets made, huh?
That's right. This is our Saturday morning.
I think Carrie is trying to burn my mouth. Watch this.
Oh.
Oh boy.
it's going to turn to the left. No overnight.
Right, then your destination will be on the left.
Well, I'm going to go in anyways because I got to use this.
Over to the right.
Yeah.
We can stay here?
But over there, though, he said, where are you parked? I said, we're right over by the semis. He said, go over here. You can go by the bird sanctuary.
So if you want to go to the picnic area, you can follow this road or this big empty parking lot right here.
I think it's better over there than all those trucks.
Yeah. He was the security guy?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
As soon as I asked him, I said, sir, we saw some reports online that you could sleep overnight if you're in an RV and you need someplace to rest. And he just started shaking his head immediately. You know, I said, I just saw that sign over there. And he just totally disregarded that sign.
Did you get his name?
No. It's the Mississippi Welcome Center just over the border from Alabama. Now, we saw some reports online that you can sleep here overnight if you're in an RV, but the signs say no overnight sleeping. There's 24-hour security here. I went over to the security shack, talked to the guard. He said, yeah, you can sleep overnight, not a problem. So I'm not sure about those signs, but the on-duty security guard says we can go ahead and sleep here, so that is what we're gonna do. We are gonna boondock here. Now, we were over by the trucks. He said you can stay over by the trucks if you want, or you can come back in the back area here. There's like a little bird preserve, I guess is what he called it, where we're at, and nice and quiet away from the trucks. Now you'll still have the road noise from back over here, but a lot quieter than sitting over there with the trucks. So we're psyched. A free night of camping. We got 24-hour security over here, and nice flat level ground. And we're the only ones here again. Bonus, at the Mississippi rest stop, you can actually dump your tanks here for free. Gotta love it when you're paying $1.88 for gas, guys. It was $1.93. We used our Good Sam's card, dropped it down to $1.88.
I thought it said the long, long banana.
There are so many people at this harvest house. Super cool. We met a couple of them in there while we were drinking beer and eating pizza and watching the game. But look at this. We got one here. We got one there. We've got us right here. We've got this guy right here. That's interesting, huh? Then we got this guy here. Those guys. And then that sea up there. So there are a lot of people at this harvest house. We are packed in here. But great beer, good pizza, and good people. It's family game night and Teddy.
I'm gonna play for Billy, you play for Abby.
All right. So I gotta write Abby's name down here. Abby. All right. Yahtzee! Oh man, you should actually use those for your 4 of a kind.
No, I don't think so.
50. Uh-oh, Abby. We're in trouble. Mama started out big. Yahtzee on her first one? Are you kidding me? Alright guys, so we just left Bayou Teche. Is that how you say it?
Teche?
Bayou Teche, Bayou Teche Brewing Company. It was a harvest host site, and I enjoyed it.
It was our first time where we had multiple RVers there at the same time, and it was kind of a cool experience.
Yeah, we all kind of sat in there in the TV room, watched the game, drank some amazing craft beer, and had some pizza. What was that beer you got that you really liked?
Oh, it was a stout. I'd have to look up the name. I think.
But it had, I mean, it had like what, chocolate and coffee?
Oh, it had chocolate and coffee, and it was a really dark stout.
And here's something that was real interesting. The guy at the counter said that the coffee was actually grown just next door.
Yep, grown and roasted next door.
Talk about cool experience.
They have a neat setup because not only is it the craft brewery,
Yeah.
but then you've got a pizza place, which they work in conjunction with. They don't run it. It's their own separate thing.
Yeah.
And then you've got the coffee roaster there. So this little community, it's in the middle of a bunch of farm fields.
Yeah. Yeah.
And they've come together and pulled their talents. And it was really good. And the pizza, I really liked it.
And
so cheesy.
Yeah.
It was really cheesy.
And here's the really cool thing too. We just lucked out on the day. If you come Saturday or Sunday, they have live music. It was kind of a occasion band out front.
So what they do is they don't bring in bands. It's just an open jam session.
Oh, cool.
So people who want to play and have camaraderie with other musicians, they just show up, they bring their instruments, and you could just see them talking about different methods, different tunes, different beats, and it was really cool.
Well, yeah, I noticed that 2 of the people camping out in RVs, I don't know if they were Harvest hosts or not, but 2 of the people that were camping out in RVs were actually the musicians, some of the musicians. So I should have grabbed my ukulele and got out there.
You totally should.
Yeah,
Did they know the theme of Narcos?
Yeah, if they didn't know theme of Narcos or banana pancakes from Jack Johnson, we'd be out of luck.
Get the Creole version of banana pancakes.
There you go.
That would be amazing. We always wondered what was going on inside Teddy as we drove down the road. Russ took his GoPro, hooked it up inside, and here's a little glimpse.
You've arrived.
Well, they've got that coned off, so.
I couldn't see the cones the way we turned.
Okay, I am going to pull right up here.
Kind of that Gone with the Wind inspired winery. It's called Terra Winery.
In Athens, Texas.
Athens. I didn't even pick up on that. I found out that building has rooms that you could rent out and stay. They let us park.
Yep,
here.
there's several dogs running around.
And they're all friendly.
They're all friendly.
Played with Abby.
We can have our dogs off leash.
Well, Billy doesn't play with anyone.
Yeah, but we can have Abby off leash. You know, another thing too is they do have electricity and water. It's a little bit of an extra charge. We didn't need it today because we have water in the tanks.
We were prepared.
And our solar got our batteries fully charged. So just something to keep in mind. If you do think you need water or electricity, you can get it here.
Here's what I'm looking forward to. They have an amazing restaurant right
They have
here.
a chef.
They have a chef. But here's the thing. We are RVing on the road.
Yep.
I don't have my fancy clothes or anything like that.
Oh, I've got my fancy t-shirt.
But we can come here with the dogs. We can go have a fantastic meal. I took a peek at the menu.
Yep.
I don't know what I'm going to get yet. I know the truffle fries will
I'm
be
getting
on
the ribeyes.
the ribeye, all right.
Yeah, I'm getting the ribeye. My goodness, that was amazing.
Russ is able to get some pickles. They make these pickles here that aren't normally on the menu, but
you know,
we bought some.
They are so good because they're sweet and spicy, but the spice hits you like a couple seconds afterwards. Amazing.
So Brian is one of the people, if you are a Harvest Host member, that you reach out to. He's the chef here. And
that man can cook.
Great people here.
Yeah.
Really good people.
Yep, had a blast.
And now I'm going to go play with all the dogs. There's like 3 dogs running around here, and Abby loves them.
All right.